Oops, hi guys. I am muted. You missed all of what I said. This is okay. So let's talk about why was I muted? Because my brain isn't functioning right now. I actually work from home today because I have a sinus infection. I really had it yesterday as well, but I needed to be at work yesterday, so they offered I could work from home today. So hello, I'm here, and I didn't want to miss streaming with you guys. So we're just gonna be like relaxed. I just took some over the counter medicine, so that'll get me some. I have some ridiculously warm tea. I'm not even going to lift it up because I know I'll spill it. I know I'll spill it because that's what happens when my face hurts like this. It's all gross. I look like a grub. Um, but hey, it's okay. That's why I was muted because my brain literally is not working right now. So this should be fun. We're gonna make all the mistakes. We're gonna make all the mistakes, and it's gonna be so amazing. Um. Oh, thanks, Pastor Alex. I appreciate that very much. But I wanted to do this today, even if it's not going to be the most like high flying adventure that I've ever been on with y'all. But at least we could hang out together and chat and do whatever. Like play the game and be chill, relax, and chill out with the bros. Black and white helps everybody. So I'm like so thankful we started this trend for this game right now because I was like, this is okay. I can look like a potato and it's all right because the black and white. Um, yeah, our creator, thank you so much for your resub. Thank you for 7 months of support saying na 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 bad Tiff. That's me, except it's kind of like if like Batman doesn't get sick, but like Bat Tiff does because Bat Tiff is but a mere mortal. But thank you so much. Dance, 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 dance. Yay. Um, that's what I got. That's what I got. Let's load the game. Hey, Rainy Raptor. My day was okay. I for those just coming in now, we're streaming. We're doing this. I worked from home today because I have a sinus infection, but I wasn't gonna miss a day of streaming over a sinus infection. It just makes me a little lower energy and actually makes it harder for me to focus sometimes. I legitimately. Oh, Timothy. Right. Okay. Hey, Bat Freeze. Hey, hey, hey. Well, thank you very much. Oh, you don't have game audio. Luckily, you guys heard this
Come with me.
earlier because I played this.
As a
often.
fellow apostle of technology, I thought you might appreciate this. Bane and I were acquiring components for a device I'll need once we get to the black site.
Device?
Right. Catwoman.
Yes, an ice explosive for the fire failsafe we anticipate encountering. That isn't the impressive detail.
EJ Matter, thank you so much for your
As we ran into interference, I determined I would be more efficient if I made smaller versions and employed them as projectiles.
Who were they?
Hindrances. As you can see, it's been wildly successful.
These people didn't need to die.
Whoa. Okay.
There are other ways.
Maybe you're better suited for the realm of business.
I probably
The people
am.
you
Hey,
kill
EJ Matter,
there
thank
are
you for your
faceless.
resub.
We live in a twisted world,
Thank
bros.
you for 22 months.
Better
of
to
support.
abide than struggle against it in vain.
I have not. I have not.
One
EJ
more
Matter
time,
asks, hey,
my friend.
hang on. Hey Tiff, have you seen the new Winter Falcon or Falcon? Oh my gosh, Winter Falcon. This is gonna be me today, guys. This is gonna be me. So it's okay to laugh because it's just what it is. Hey Tiff, have you seen the new Falcon and Winter Soldier clip where they argue about if Doctor Strange is a sorcerer or a wizard? He's a sorcerer. All right. I look forward to watching that, but I haven't seen that. But I would very much like to. So thank you.
Why
thank
did an
you.
alarm go off when it was your job
Check
to
that out
ensure
after
it didn't?
this.
Bane, come on.
Phase 5.
I slipped up.
Dangerous time to make a mistake when you knew I was looking for a mole. You're trying to slow us down!
No, look, I want to get paid just like you. I got mouths to feed.
Then, when the police arrived, you were nowhere to be found.
You know I'm no traitor. I stood up for you, remember? Come on, man. We have to stand together on this.
Yeah, sure. Pretty bold move.
Good, yeah. Now why would I do that if I was dirty? I'd have thrown you to the wolves to cover my ass, right?
Oh, a deft turn, but it's not enough to save you. In fact, your awareness of how to deceive
Yeah,
only
I watched
creates
Agents of
more
S.H.I.E.L.D., which is why at
suspicion.
first I didn't actually know if this
What the
book
hell
was
is
gonna
going
be
on here?
No!
Merely plugging the leak.
God
Oops,
damn
I
it,
did
Bane.
not-
You're running your own investigation?
Hey. Hold on. Damn it.
I killed Timothy.
Why are you complaining?
I didn't get a chance to grill
Well-
the guy. I'm a trained psychiatrist. What are you? A side of beef with a hunch? I'll find the rats, and I'll deal with it. You
You
can't
guys
be
have, like,
trusted
no
to run
goons
your men
left.
anymore. They're mine now. Got it?
Yours? I freed them from Santa Prisca!
You just killed one. I only shot him. Who do you think wins that recruitment war?
They won't follow you.
What do you want, John?
Right. The laptop. This seems like the perfect time.
You don't know for sure it was him.
yeah, I
So now
can-
what?
They know the cost.
There.
I value loyalty
that might be too
above
loud, but
all
we'll see.
else.
You know who's gonna have a tough time being loyal now?
Really
That
good
guy.
Wonder Woman recommendation. It
Keep her
depends
busy.
on what kind of
I
Wonder
have
Woman
to
you're
sneak
looking
into her
for,
office
honestly.
to get it. And it's all yours. Yep. Getting it from my old buddy Bruce. And only you. Promise. Sound like a plan. Up top.
Yeah.
Yes, that was a good one.
Hey,
There.
you
I
two.
high-fived him. I didn't pinky swear. I
What's
high-fived
going
him,
on
though,
with
okay?
you guys?
Harley, what a surprise.
You guys get me a black site location or not? The answer had better be yes, Holly.
Sure, why not?
We didn't find the location to the black site yet, but we did uncover the code name for whatever you're after. Project Lotus. Ring any bells?
And what is Project Lotus?
What do you want? Shouldn't you be informing your men they work for me now?
You? You can't even keep these two from colluding.
Puddin'? Are you kidding me? He's loyal to a fault.
I'm loyal, Harley.
Yes.
Yeah, definitely. Because I want to be. Because I'm being myself. The mole, Bane's men, you maybe, possibly, potentially can't handle it alone. You have a problem, and I want
Anyway,
to help.
for Wonder Woman, I mean, a lot of folk love Perez's run. They love the Rucka run.
You time out.
Okay, my advice did
And
not
you,
work.
we need to talk.
This Joker's so different.
Bruce.
If you want more like gods and mythology, I'd check out the Azzarello run,
This
which I
here's
dug.
one of my favorite toys. Helps me make boring things into pretty things. Can you be a smart guy and guess another one of my favorite toys? Come on, you can do it.
Is it John?
Oh, look at that. There are some neurons firing in there after all. You two are getting a little too close for comfort.
We were friends before I knew you.
So I'm making a new rule. Hands off. Point is, John's mine, and mine alone. So don't play with my toys, or
Hey,
I'll
Corey.
bash in that
How are
pretty
ya?
face of yours.
High five was too risky. Apparently.
Alfred, get a suit ready for drop-off.
Of course. Was your accomplice
Great, I agree, right?
successful?
We're just friends.
Apparently not.
What
Yeah,
happened?
Rebirth was good too.
Catwoman got here first.
I'll be honest with you, Azarella's run strike a chord for a lot of people. They either like it or they don't. This just looks like the first game.
Hey, I was hoping you'd catch up to me. I hadn't had a chance to thank you for tipping me off about the GCPD. I didn't expect it.
Yeah, I had to betray
You
Gordon
really
for
saved
you.
my ass. If it wasn't for you, the cops would have gotten the drop on me for sure.
You should have expected I would. I've helped you before.
And it surprises me every time.
Now I need you to help me. The laptop. I need you to hand it over. You proved your
Because
point.
everyone recommended I did. I
Quite
went
the
with
coincidence
I
that
went
we
with the
find
Pact.
ourselves here again.
What do you mean again?
We're on top of the mayor's old office.
Oh my gosh, it's because it is
Harvey's old
the original
office.
location.
Feels like 100 years ago, doesn't it? Since we had our first chase. So much has happened since then.
You're stalling. Give me the laptop.
Chat, you
Is that
traitors.
really the only reason you came here? You want it?
Yeah, Computron. It's
Take
interesting
it.
to see this. It's actually something different. Ah.
You didn't think it'd be that easy, did you?
I thought she might kiss me. I didn't get a chance to pick. I guess I'll just run after her instead. That would be interesting. Requiring any kind of timing. Knee to the gut is kind of like a kiss. It's definitely not.
Thanks. I needed that.
I'll just put that in my back
Oh,
butt
come on.
pocket.
That was fun. I bring out that wild side of yours. The one you
We
like
all
to
know
keep
there's no
stuffed
laptop in
down
there.
in that suit.
Hey, Trappy, how
The
are
side
ya?
of you that's just aching to break free. Yeah, it's a little crazy. But isn't that what you like about me? We both like to live on the edge. It's where we find each other.
Sorry. But no.
I see. Well, have a good night.
I don't want this chick to have anything over me because I'm fairly certain that that laptop, yeah.
Selina. Why'd you do it? Run off at Riddlers like that?
I wanted to get payback for
Cat,
Riddler.
what's up with Cat?
On my own terms. For what they did to him. For what he did to you. And just, what are you offering me in return? You're a man of many resources. Make me an offer I can't refuse.
Maybe we could actually work together for once.
In the past, there was a chance for something more between us. You missed it. And it seemed like, for a moment at least, you wanted more than that. I came back to stop Harley's so-called pact.
Yeah, I'm not,
The
I'm
Eddie I
definitely
knew would've
not
wanted
doing
that.
Tom King proud over here.
Anything else? Us? That's just icing on the cake. No pressure. Really.
Hold that thought. Until after we've taken care of everything.
So, I'd say it's time to find a black site, partner. We'll probably need our own supercomputer to get into his laptop. But something tells me you might know where to find one.
Yeah, fine.
Come home
All right,
with me.
everybody.
What's at home?
You'll see.
There, everybody. Happy I invited her back to my house. Where's Robin? Not here. Alfred's gonna be pissed.
I thought I'd seen it all when I found you hanging with the sewer rats, Bruce. This place. It's really you. Rich man and
Stab me
their
in the hooker.
toys. Only thing missing is a wet bar.
The cave shields my tech from surveillance and gives me direct access to Gotham's waterways. It's perfect.
Yeah, but it's so isolating. Like the whole world is just closed off. I know how hard it is to let people in. The fact that you've done that, it means a lot to me, Bruce. I didn't give a damn about anyone else until I met you.
See, we're building a real relationship, not just a physical
You're a
one.
bad influence on me.
You say that like it's a bad thing.
It definitely makes life more complicated. I know you said you'd like to keep it friendly, without benefits. And I'm okay with that. I am. But I still want you to know. You've left a mark on me. You're the first person who's made me feel like, I don't know, like I might actually be good. Do you maybe feel the same?
Okay, guys.
I'm
Fine.
gonna kiss you now.
There.
That's what I wanted. I've missed this. Hold that thought. Is that what I think it is? What is my stuff doing on display in your cave? Alongside mementos of the psychopaths you've locked up? Not that you're normal by any stretch of the imagination, but... and there I am. Right next to Harvey Dent. This has got to be good.
They remind me of you. Is that such a bad thing?
Yes, you got me
did
for
you
sure. Cuppy
want
Cosplay,
them
thank you for the
back?
follow, and Piop, thank you for the follow. as
Hold on
well.
to them.
Or Piop.
They look kind of nice there.
Haha. See, I play the long game, I guess. I guess that's what we're discovering here, folks, is I play the long game.
Tea for two is served.
Alfred, thank you.
Alfred's like, see, she knows how to say thank you. She knows how to be polite. Bruce.
Decryptor detected. Accessing Sanctus Project Lotus files. Retinal scan required.
Let's try this again.
Access granted.
Bruce, whenever you have a moment, I have something to show you.
The Bat computer will scan for viruses and other safeguards before we can have access to the data.
Now to awkwardly walk around my own cave and figure out who I should go talk to. Oh, okay, that's just a way for me to... Oh! Is the long game gonna be 15 volumes over 5 years, Tiff? Yes. Yes. Hey, she's admiring my car. That's okay, Corey, no problem. Thanks for hanging out with us, and I hope you have a very, very good evening.
It's over 600 horsepower. Selina.
Alright, here we go. Let's screw something else up.
So, what do you think?
Talk to
There's
the
a
car.
lot of interesting tech down here. How you did it all, I'll never know. And it's more hospitable than the abandoned subway those maniacs call home. But just barely.
So, what do you think is next? For us?
Romantically, or with Riddler's laptop? I don't have a lot of expectations. But I do have some hope.
I'll take hope. She's like, if only you didn't have a big notch in your ear, I would be way more into you. But you do. You dig Titan's Run? I'm gonna have to give it another shot. It is wash. Thanks for checking in on me. Ripley has been like my faithful companion and protector today. Sometimes when I'm sick, that cat just knows it. And so like anytime I was sitting for too long or like laying down, she'd show up and be like, hi.
I finished up a new feature for your contacts. Lucius nearly completed it before. Well, I've been fiddling with it to keep myself occupied. At any rate, your contacts now have the capability to detect heat signatures.
I'm the Predator.
Cold, too.
Awesome.
Because, well, with Mr. Freeze, you never know.
Thanks. I'm sure it'll come in handy.
I'm impressed you felt close enough to someone to welcome them into the Batcave. And I'm curious to know why.
That's our pathetic. I agree.
What is it about her? Not that I'm judging, mind you.
Alright, let's give
She's
Alfred
important
some hope here.
I thought as much. Good for you, Bruce. This is a big step.
Hey, Spidey, how are ya?
It's done. Sounds like the laptop is safe.
The suit just seems like the first one just seems so bulky, doesn't it? I love this like ridiculously like vacation music that's playing in the Batcave. Like I'm like, yep. This is just what Batman likes to listen to when he's solving crimes. He puts on
I
all
shall
the
be
lo-fi
upstairs
chill
if
hop
you need me.
mixes. One of those
Good
study ones
Look at all this
on
data.
from like YouTube.
Finally, something we can
Sometimes.
read. Let's see what he knew.
Video. YouTube video. Let's read something first.
Invoices, schematics,
Do something
design
boring and then we'll watch
notes.
a video. The fools think they're safe. They're stupider than I thought. If they think I'd ever forget what they did, if they think I'd ever forgive, I'm closing in on them now. I know who their supplier is, and that means I know where they've moved their twisted operation. They're in Gotham, hiding in plain sight. Not for long. E.
Riddler must have been talking about the location of the black site. His obsession with data left us an incredibly
TV
thorough
thing Batman
paper
drinks when he
trail.
gets sick. He strikes as an
Look at
Earl
these
Grey kind of guy.
manifests.
I could see that. I could also see
Bodhi's spa.
Alfred pushing
Strange
the
place
chamomile,
for
keep him
delivery of
chill.
virus
Relax.
incubators. This must be what Riddler means by hiding in
Aw,
plain
thanks,
sight.
Spidey fan. Appreciate that. Reading my cursed enemy at 12. It's his relaxing music. Yes. Yeah.
Patient 843. 10 milligram injection at 0.01% solution. Patient 844. 10 milligram injection at 0.015% solution.
God, what is that? Human test subjects?
We have to find what they were giving those test subjects.
Every time I go to take a drink, he just say Neil. I think it was a different one. Oh.
Some kind of viral agent from the looks of things. A biological weapon. This is what Harley wants. Agency.
The agency. Don't you work with them?
Amanda Waller. She runs the agency.
Sounds like you owe her a phone call.
Wait, was there another video? We didn't get a chance to look at the other video.
Bruce, to what do I owe the pleasure of this call?
The agency was working on a virus with human test subjects.
Bruce, what on earth?
I just saw it with my own eyes.
How do you... Is that what Quinn's after?
Yes. I found the black site. Hiding in the middle of Gotham at the Bodhi Spa.
Okay. I promise we'll get to the bottom of this. But I need you to trust me. Meet me at Wayne Tower in 15. I'll tell you what I know.
Harley was asking if the goggles are ready. I'll go back to the subway, see if I can keep her busy.
Thanks, Selina.
Benefits
never
of
trust
partners. Be safe, Bats.
You too.
Yeah, Dick suit's kind of cool. I'm sorry, I read that there. Just now. Has some fun elements to it for sure. So, Epic Dr. Quinn, thank you so much for the follow and for hanging out with us. Yeah, Wash is here. He's just
Tiffany,
hanging
what
out
are you
with
doing
us.
here?
Running late today? I expected you earlier.
Okay, here we go.
I needed to talk to you.
Try so
but
hard not to mess this up.
I'm sorry, Bruce. This is for your own protection.
Hands behind your back!
On the floor, now! On the floor!
Down, now!
I have to stop coming to my office.
Bruce Wayne, you're under arrest for armed robbery, murder, and criminal conspiracy to commit a terrorist
I just have
act.
to stop coming
You
to
have the
this
right
office.
to remain silent.
It's never
Anything you
good.
say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to an attorney.
Gentlemen, please. You have my full
Shut your mouth and stay down!
Don't hurt him!
Thanks for the call, Miss Fox. You've done a good thing today.
You lied to me!
You need to stand back, or we're gonna have a problem.
Uh-oh.
Bruce, I'm so sorry. I didn't expect them to be so... violent. I just wanted them to get you away from those nut jobs.
It'll be all right, Tiffany. I believe you.
What in the... Director Waller?
Oh, crap.
Uncuff Mr. Wayne right now, or you'll spend the rest of your life as a meter maid.
This is such a tangled web. This is such a tangled mess.
Mr. Wayne is under
of
agency protection, and
everything.
you know it.
What?
You've known it for some time.
Waller and the agency? They're not always gonna be around to save you, Wayne. One day, you're gonna run out of favors to call in.
I'm not a criminal, Gordon.
Say
Officers, please.
He's involved. He belongs in a cell.
This is neither your concern or your purview.
Testimony Alex, a
Go
meter
home,
maid
Gordon.
is
You're
a
done here.
The hell I will.
If
term
I were
for
you, I'd be
a
very
cop who
careful
checks the
with
parking
these
meters.
And
to
if I
see
were you,
they
I'd stop interfering with GCPD
are
business.
overdue.
This is my city.
Not
grants tickets.
anymore. You're so far out of line, you can't see the truth. You're dismissed.
Excuse me?
You tested me. This is what happens.
Damn it, Waller. You can't do this.
It's well within my power, and you know it.
Waller, Gordon is a good cop. He's a good man. Don't do this.
Not from you.
It's the last straw. I won't allow anyone to question my authority. This is strictly professional.
Oh, sure.
I know.
Time to
I
go,
did
Jim.
not mean to do that, Pastor Laxite, but I totally did.
will make sure Gordon leaves and be right outside.
Okay,
When
I have to
you're
tell her
ready.
everything.
I apologize.
Hey, the stranger, how
everything.
are ya?
Calling the cops was a bit much.
Well, you wanted a chance to talk to me, so here it is. Talk.
I just don't understand how you got tied up in all this.
Baffrey's,
The
yes, this
agency?
is Tiffany Fox.
If I had known you were... What are you doing with them? Please, just tell me, Bruce.
Look, Tiffany, I'm an undercover operative. What I'm doing, it's dangerous.
Thank you for telling me. I see now, though. This is why he's dead. He was involved in whatever you're doing. This work you're doing seems incredibly dangerous. But there's something I don't get. Why you? I mean, no offense, but you're just... Bruce.
I'm Batman.
You're Batman. The Batman.
Come on, got something to show you.
Hey, Bruce. Wanted to show you a preview of your new batsuit. I know you and Alfred are still on your well-deserved retreat, but I couldn't help myself.
Dad.
I'll upload the specs to your private server. All right. Hope you guys are enjoying yourselves. I'll see you soon.
It was hard to believe. But hearing it from him...
Your dad was a hero. Your dad believed the city deserved better.
How are ya?
He believed in me.
And to think I gave him lip for missing dinner sometimes. With Dad gone... Maybe I can still help. If Batman is interested. It's the least I can do. And I know my dad would be proud.
The way things are going right now, he could use a little help.
We did salvage it. I don't understand.
Okay,
She is
I
prime
need
Robin
to
material.
digest. Sorry for everything earlier, but thank you for trusting me with this.
I'm only saying we might be pushing him too hard.
He's capable, and he knows how to cover his tracks. Our only path forward is through Wayne.
She does a Tim Drake
Let's
vibes.
get to
I
it
agree.
then. I know you have some questions.
A few. Care to explain why the videos I saw said this virus was an agency experiment?
Years ago, I was brought in to rectify the agency's past mistakes. Or failing that, to cover them up. One mess in particular dealt with Black Ops experiments. Human subjects. The kind of amoral science that makes your skin crawl.
Sanctus.
They were a division that was shut down for good, long before either of us joined. But evidently, they went underground.
This is our worst-case scenario. With Sanctus off the leash, this research poses a global threat. If I'd known where they set up their den, I would have taken them out years ago.
If you want them taken out, now's your chance. We know right where they are.
It's not that simple.
Sanctus was dangerous then. They're certainly worse now. This whole situation, it's given me an idea. I can't put an agent within 1,000 yards of that place without them starting a war or blowing up the entire block just to cover their tracks.
We know it's tricky, but leading Harley and her gang into Sanctus might allow the two problems to take care of themselves.
They have Riddler's info. They have a way
Totally
in.
making a Suicide
And you're
Squad without
undercover
calling
with
it that.
them.
At least with Sanctus and the Pact at each other's throats, the agency can act quickly,
she did
clean
get
up, and
high-tech hearing
minimize
aids.
casualties.
And yes, it is
It's
wrong.
unorthodox. But a strike like this will keep damage from spilling onto Gotham streets.
I'm not willing to let anyone die, even them, just for the sake of this plan.
What about Gotham?
It's cold calculus, but it's the best way.
Probably going to die, Chief. Yep.
For now, just go and check this place out. right now, as yourself. You don't want them to know Batman is on their tail. I bet you're the type of
Oh,
guy
that's
who
why
has
you
some
got much luck with
expensive
that.
surveillance equipment.
We have your back, Bruce. We'll be right behind you.
Keep me in the loop so I know what my team and I might be facing when it goes down. Defenses, security, whatever.
Their lives are in your hands, Bruce.
As well as the fate of this city.
So everyone's going to die because
I know you might have reservations about
I'm not
working with
actually
hard-working
Batman.
crew like this. Sometimes you
I'm
have to
Batcave.
use bad people to do good things.
What is this music? Well, this is a
Al,
very long
have
chapter.
you located the black site?
I think so.
While you were at the office, I did some basic online research on the Bodhi Spa.
Excellent. What's the verdict?
According to reviews,
if I
it truly
download the
seems to be a
next
fully functioning
story.
business.
What was I thinking?
Not just
I
a
wasn't,
front.
because my brain is off.
service entrance.
They offer rather popular high-end massages.
Time to take a vacation
and
with
have
Alfred.
an active
Alfred's to stay
social
home
media
to sleep.
feed. It's a 24-hour business, Bruce.
1954
There are
Nick,
customers going
exactly.
in and out at all times. They have no idea what's coming for them.
There's no way to tell until I get in there. I'll proceed with caution. Initiate the feed of my contacts to Waller. Let her know I'm here.
At once.
Need to see what we're up against.
Good idea. Remember, you're able to toggle the thermal imaging in your lenses. I'm signing off while you speak with Director Waller.
Okay.
Be careful.
Thanks, Al. Waller,
On the line, Bruce.
I'm here. I'll let you know if I find anything interesting.
Caution is key, Bruce. This situation is a spark away from a wildfire.
I'll keep that in mind. Huh. Project Lotus. This is definitely the place. Bodhi Spa.
Good work, Bruce.
They weren't exactly being subtle.
Oh.
That appears to just be a patron.
I like that these people actually had to have a like a spa, like doing things. Like they're like, no, we actually had to hire people to know how to give massages.
That access door is connected to the spa. I see a security panel inside the building. It could trigger an alarm system of some kind.
Oh, awesome. So
If
like
I
once
can
you
hit
get the
that
100%,
before
you're
they
like, I don't care
suspect
if I
what
get it
I'm really
anymore.
here for.
Cool, cool.
They'll be blind and helpless. Perfect for my people. You just saved a few agents' lives, Bruce.
Alright, well, let's take this nice and slow and we'll attempt to look at a
Looks
snake.
like we have a receptionist behind the front desk.
She's hardly anything to worry about.
All too easy to hide a gun under that desk.
Did I miss anything over here for electrical? Okay. Is that as far as I can go? Yeah. Oh, what's this? What's this? Chap. This person's showering, aren't they? Oh.
They're heading downstairs. The real lab must be underground. Sanctus has been in the middle of Gotham this entire time.
They burrow under your skin.
Good night, our
from the
creator. Thanks
inside
so much for
out.
hanging out with us. I
This is why I'm
appreciate
willing
it.
to let these criminals be the tip of the spear. Dangerous and expendable. My favorite adjectives. That's some top-notch field work, Bruce. I know being undercover's been tough, but you just need to maintain it a little longer. If you
underground
don't get
show,
inside
yes.
with those maniacs, we're going to have a pandemic on our hands.
Waller, I need to go.
Now, why would a billionaire be skulking around in a filthy alley? Carefully inspecting every detail. Almost as if performing reconnaissance.
I could ask you the same.
Oh, I'm not skulking. I have a very deliberate purpose.
Here we go.
My Bane, have you been spying on me?
Spying? No. I've only been keeping an eye on you.
That's the same thing.
I heard the GCPD paid you a visit at your office, so I swung by to see if you might be in need of some aid. Innocent as that. Then, something about the look on your face as you left. So, determined. Yes, I had a sense you would lead me to something interesting. Project Lotus. This is the secret you and Harley had. Where are we, Bruce? What is this place? And do your best to be honest.
This is Harley's secret to give, not mine.
Secret? A fourth grader could piece this together. Project Lotus is what we're after. And this is it. Finding you in this duplicitous position while we have a mole problem. Well, it does not look good for you, my friend. When you wake up, you can tell Harley that you led me right to her conspiracy.
Wake up.
Uh-oh.
Rise and shine. Oh, I pity what you're about to face, Wayne. You had so much going for you, Bruce. But trying to hide your discovery from me... Well...
Bane does not like me. I
Harley
made sure
wanted
of
to
that
spearhead
by
the
accident.
hunt for the mole.
Not really.
This will be her chance. So, be thoughtful with your words in there. They could be your last.
Thanks for the warning. I'll be careful.
I hope it's not you, Wayne. But if it is, I'll kill everyone who shows up for your funeral.
What is it now, Bane?
The rat has been uncovered. Wayne was right under your nose. I tracked Wayne to the location of the black site. And if he
I
hadn't...
sent Wayne to scout it, so lower your damn voice. It was the final piece of the puzzle, and now we got it. Go get your boys ready. We move on the site ASAP. And don't worry your pretty little head about our rat problem. I got it covered. And Bane, tell Freeze to get one of them popsicle makers ready.
Throw the charm
You're
in
not
down,
going
Harley.
anywhere. You're in here. With me.
Okay, now I just have to convince her that I don't want to kiss her, but that I definitely am not the mole. Here we go.
Thanks for backing me up.
Don't mention it. Can't have him stepping on my turf, you know? I said I'd find the rats. And I will. Your father. He was a hard man, right? Someone lied to him, betrayed him. He ended them. Think he was onto something with that idea? Show no mercy? Take no apologies?
There's always another way. Killing someone isn't an answer.
The son of Thomas Wayne shies away from spilling blood. You are who I think you are, Bruce.
I'm taking a psychological
Who do you
exam
think
right
I
now.
am?
It's just going to tell her that
A
I'm
man
Batman.
out to prove to the underworld he's just as bad as
Hey, right, here's a great
dear
guy, John.
departed dad.
John is a great,
Or
great
there
guy.
more to the story I should know? Hidden depths? Secrets you don't want me to see?
There's nothing more.
You're a simple man. You know, my dad was a simple man, too. And they all fell down to the deep to drown, to the dark to drown. He used to sing that to me. My dad. Made me feel safe. Like nothing could hurt me.
You have a nice voice.
Might want to get those ears checked, Brucey. What's left of them. But it's nice to know I have a fan. Been running short of those lately. In fact, you being like my dad, that's why I got such a soft spot for you.
Oh, you do?
You found me the black site, didn't you? Plus, you're not a bad guy. I mean, you're rotten like the rest of us. But you actually care for some people.
I do.
Like that girl John told me about. What's her face? Brittany? No. Tiffany. You remember? Early 20s, fresh-faced and optimistic.
Are you threatening her?
Oh, take it down a notch, Wayne. Your friend is safe. It's your job to keep her that way. Yeah, friends are great. Except when you have to lose them. Laptop's gone.
What are you?
Yeah, shocker. We have a turncoat. I've interviewed just about everyone in the place. Except maybe one. Or two. So gosh, that only leaves the two people I haven't cleared. You and Catwoman. Maybe it was the guy who Bane gave the hamburger face. But weirdest thing, the laptop went missing after that.
Well, you seem to have made up your mind already. Guess one of us has to be the mole. But you've already cleared me.
Trying to make me second-guess myself ain't gonna work, sweetie. Nice try, though. John, get in here! When I told Puddin' I narrowed it down to you two, he begged me to let him interrogate you. I gave him some pointers, and now this is his chance.
Hi, Bruce. You potential rat.
Have at it, John.
All right. Yeah, at least she's not gonna kiss us, exactly.
Harley, do you mind? Can't learn to ride with training wheels on forever, you know?
I'll be right outside.
Admit it, you rat scum! You're the rat! Sorry, I have to make it sound good.
Do it again.
What?
Hit me again.
Take that!
You hitting him already? I'll let it play.
I never wanted it to come to this. But we both know what has to be done. Catwoman has to take the fall.
Yeah, I don't know how to
about it,
handle this
Bruce.
one.
Harley's gonna kill that Tiffany girl if it's you.
There is no scenario where we are letting that happen.
I knew that'd be your knee-jerk reaction, but this is the only way out. The only way that keeps you alive.
Did you even stick up for me?
I tried, Bruce. I really did. I said it loud and clear.
I am, like...
Internally.
This game is very stressful.
No, Harley. She's not a mind reader. I'm sorry. I'm not as strong as you. Well, I'll get through this, Bruce, but I don't see a lot of options that end too great for you. It's either you or her. What do you want to do, Bruce? She knows it was one of you two. She knows. I gotta guess it was Catwoman. I went to the safe, but it was already gone. And you were right there talking to Harley, so... I know perfect, because I'm done.
You got a confession? Great job, Puddin'. Who we hanging out to dry?
Go ahead, Bruce. Tell her what
I guess I'll say me.
Come on. Go ahead, Bruce.
Okay. Okay. This does seem fitting for that game's feed. I agree. I never liked you. Get lost. That's... What do we think, folks? Selina will be furious. I 100% agree with that. I mean, if I... Heroically, I should take the fall, but I don't know if that'll do my game. If Selina takes the fall, I have an opportunity to maybe save her, but I don't know if the game will even give me that chance. It is the right thing to do. We're supporting the cat. We're really supporting Jim Gordon as Batman, but then Jim tried to arrest Bruce Wayne, so I don't know how I feel about that. Okay. Alright.
It's okay. Just like we talked about.
It was me, Harley. I took it.
You were just starting to get under my skin. Too bad. I guess I do have to hurt Tiffany after all. And you, of course. I knew you had it in you, John. We are gonna do terrible things together.
I forgot about the Tiffany thing. That's a problem.
Like, send this one to the great icebox in the sky.
Oh, they would have just killed her right there and then.
Well, Bruce, it's been fun. Bane, get him inside. You can let the cats out of the bag. Bruce! Bruce is in deep trouble.
Harley, be reasonable.
Why would I start now?
I can help. You need me.
Yeah, once you're an ice cube, I can use you to keep the vodka cold.
Wait! Harley, as great as this is as a punishment, not Bruce. You can't. He's my best friend.
Aw, Puddin', that's sweet.
So, maybe we can let him go? Live, at least?
Nah.
Well, he tried. I very much appreciate that, John. Thank you.
Tiffany a postcard from Antarctica.
My game ending? What? Alright, let's see how we did. You had 90% of players left feeling remorseful. He was annoyed when Catwoman invaded him at GCPD, but he was relieved when you didn't resist arrest. But because of what you said after all our followed him, he felt remorseful about trying to arrest you. Good game, easy. Very nice job. You left Waller furious. Oh. But so did 70% of players. She felt miffed when you didn't accept her apology about the convoy. She felt superior when you pushed back against her desire to use the villains in the Black Site raid. And she'd be furious when you gave up your cover. Where's that again? You and 87.6% of players left Tiffany feeling honored. She felt valued when you took the time to let her apologize and explain her actions. She felt honored that you would let her in on your Batman secret. You and 70% of players left Harley feeling deceived. She was unconvinced by your defense that you weren't the mole. She was unimpressed by your stance on dealing with traitors, and she felt deceived when you confessed to having been the mole all along. Yeah, Harley, I actually don't care about that. You and 70% of players left John feeling guilt-ridden. He took heart your advice to be genuine. He felt sorry for letting down his hero when he couldn't retrieve the laptop. Because you sacrificed yourself to protect your friends, he felt guilt-ridden. 13% of players are cowards. 30% of players are also, like, I guess they changed up what they did there. You and 52% of players left Selina feeling horrified. She was grateful that you warned her and helped her evade the GCPD. She felt honored that you let her see your Batcave. And when you gave up yourself to protect Selina, she felt horrified watching it happen to you. She's worried you might die. 17.6% of people just didn't tell Tiffany. They're just like, no. No. Okay. I don't remember if I downloaded the next episode. I feel like I didn't. It's kind of a noobish mistake right there. What was I thinking, honestly? I listen to the logic, right? I mean, I guess it's just people, there must be some amount of people who just wanted to replay the game using the other options, so I'm sure some of that is geared towards that area. See, I feel like this kind of reveals what's going to happen. John clearly has a knife and is way more jokery in this image. I feel like they've kind of already revealed to us. Hang on a second. Let's grab this next one. What ails you? That's a dope looking cover. Oh, this might take forever. Why are these so much larger than the other ones? Alright, whilst we wait for that. If you don't tell Tiffany, she works for the agency. Really? The science infection kept you from remembering. Honestly, it did. I get such a brain fog when I have like something like this. Oh, I feel bad. It's only been an hour 15. I can go to the Batcave? What? What? Let's go back to the Batcave. Let us go back to the Batcave. Oh god, it's all just floating. Oh, the Batcave's all messed up. Decision. Oh, at the end of episode 4. Oh man, that's so much pressure. That man has telekinesis. That's his secret bat power. This is so weird without any sound. Okay. How do we leave the Batcave? Let's see if we can't. Yeah, hang on. Let's go back to the main menu. They all float up here. Technically, it is down here. We're in the Batcave. That's down-ish. Okay, let's try going back into the Batcave again. Hey, Cycle, how are ya? Hey, Daniele. Yeah, no, Batcave's just messed up. I don't even know what this is. I can't even look at it. That's so weird. It's like they're like, no one's gonna actually use the Batcave thing. No one will actually use that. I'm like, I'll use that. I want to use that. Oh, my car's gone. Okay, I totally almost just fell off the side of that. Yeah, enjoying some Bat Tuesday. I have all these gadgets. We very rarely, I feel like we don't use them all that much. Like, we definitely use the grapple gun. But I feel like we're not using our gadgets to their fullest potential. Batman. Hang on a second. It's so quiet. It's like eerily quiet, right? It's like real, like, messed up quiet. 78 hours? Oh, internet, what are you doing right now, honey? Let's just pause that. Resume it. Okay, and just like that, I somehow fixed it. What was that? Hey! Welcome, Raiders. Welcome, welcome. That was like some old school, like, you know, download times there. Welcome, Raiders. How are you? Hello, hello. Can I do this here? Okay, this I can do, but I can't look at my trophy gallery. It's all messed up. 78-hour stream, let's go. Alright, let's see. It's funny that I can't see the tech color here. Like, it doesn't give me the option to, like, since it's kind of like a gallery, to be able to, like, put the different tech color on and then check it out. This stream's pretty good. We're doing, it's kind of chill. It's kind of chill. I'm a little under the weather. But I didn't want to give up my stream time. I didn't want to give up hanging out with these folks. So we're just relaxing right now, waiting for the next episode to finish up its download. Oh, good. All right, yeah. Forever 7 minutes. I made it worse somehow. Now it's 11 minutes. It was 7 minutes before, and then I made it worse. I don't know. Yeah, let's just stop doing that. Let's just not do that anymore. Depending on how I treat... Your stream is 8 a.m.? Oh... Wow! That's insane! What were you streaming? How'd it go? How tired are you? Depending on how you treat John, episode 4, episode 5 be very different. Okay, I'll definitely have to keep an eye on that then. Honestly. Hey Ron, how are you doing? Sorry, I missed you coming in there. Yeah, my folks, like, that matters right now. I love that they threw Bullock in here. I wonder if he's gonna get more play in the next, like, in episode 4 and 5. Like, he's just there for, like, a quick second, and then that's it. Detective Rogue has worked alongside Commissioner Gordon for years, but his attitude has kept him from rising in the ranks. Big surprise. Still, he's one of the few good cops still in Gotham. Except he did kind of take that bribe, so, like, good cop-ish. I'd say that lightly for him. Let's find out. Okay, hang on. Oh, there's nothing in here about her getting the hearing aids that she needed. Because she did get them. There's Tiff. Hey, John. Watching that look on John's face, though, when I confessed to being the mole, almost made me sorry. Eli? Oh, yeah. That other guy who, like... The other goon who died, definitely... He doesn't have his own profile here. And this one should just say... Like, I like that it says deceased at the top. It should say exploded. Jurassic World Evolution. Nice. Nice. Is that the game that we played, folks? Where, like, you manage, like, your own park? and then you jokingly set up like a little sandbox park where you like put a bunch of like dinosaurs in, get people to come there, and then release the dinosaurs to kill them. Not that I would know about that part. Mistakes were made in that game. If that is that game, mistakes were made. I definitely did not handle my dinosaurs as well as I should have, I feel like. Alright. What else can I look at here? We definitely managed that park. It's managed. Sort of. Mismanaged. Okay, back. Can we play Weird Al songs for the next 2 minutes? Can we? I don't know. Then this part of the audio will be like muted. I guess it wouldn't really matter. Ooh. Ah. I have a Telltale account. What are you talking about? What do we do? Oh yeah, we're yellow. What's up with the music? Oh, that's right. We were going to change the tech color. How are we seeing this? I don't know. What color do you want? Red or blue? Those are right. Those are my only options I'm giving you right now. We did purple the whole first game. The whole first chapter or whatever it is. We did purple. So, blue or red? Those are the choices. Blue. Yeah. Alright, looks like we're going blue. That'll be a nice change, honestly. Blue is very Batman. I'd say they're all kind of different iterations of Batman. Blue, I definitely associate with Batman. Red, we associate with Batman Beyond. Batwoman, you know, Thomas Wayne Batman. Yellow, of course, because of the disc. You think of the yellow accents to his belt, to his costume. And then there's purple, where, you know, in that old NES game that Danielle made me play one time, Batman was all purple, so, you know, that's also associated. I guess Huntress, spoiler, they're purple. Batgirl can be purple. I feel like I'm stretching for this one a little more. They're Bat family. We'll go blue. We'll go blue. We can't crab play for the finale because we tried that for the first game, and like we couldn't do it, but we'd have to do it on a replay. Like we could finish the game and then maybe we'll just go and play the last chapter again. You guys can crowd play it from my horrible game that I've kind of created, but the way in which we had to do it required a lot of brain power. At least we're not at the finale now, but like I want to be able to really enjoy the finale as well. And purple gloves, Wizard of Wen. There you go. That's it. That's it. That's the connection in my head now. There you go. Wizard of Wen nailed it. 10 points to Wizard of Wen's house in the I don't know where I'm going with that. It's too late. It's already out there. Crap, it sucks. It was rough. It was rough, but we had fun. We had fun. Once we figured out that I could take a photo of the options and read them to you guys, I think we had some fun was had. I would say. Alright, did I actually save that? Okay, go. Yes. Okay, we've done that. Cool. Settings. See, I wish here... I wish here this gave me like a delay option. Like I wish Telltale had, when they put this out or when they patched or whatever, had put in an option for me to extend the amount of time the options are up so that you guys actually had an opportunity to really like see it, considering the fact that like, yeah, crowdplay can be played with your friends and whatever, but like it's a great streaming device and it really could have functioned well on Twitch to have like folk get together and like watch as like your community determines Batman's path. But it's just, there's just not enough time for the delay between here and Twitch for you guys to see it, and that really bothers me that they didn't do that. See, it says I'm signed in. I don't know why I couldn't, out. Oh, cool. It's the Telltale engine. Alright. I'm not a Slytherin. Am I a Slytherin? Am I a Slytherin, folks? Is that what I am? Is that me? Does that define who I am? I don't know about that. Hey, there we go. Here are all my choices. Overall, like in this game, we definitely did a better job, I feel like, of sticking with what people generally did. Except for, I don't know, why would I come in here and like remind you all of my greatest failure? Why would I do that? You know, other than because the fact that like my brain is all fuzzy. You're a little pale. Well, I am like definitely the black and white helps, but no, I'm sick. But we're still streaming. We're still doing this. It's amazing. At least we give him the high five. I try to make up with the pinky swear for the high five. Okay. I thought that was something. You forgot Deborah already. Who's that? Who's Deborah? What's a Deborah? There's no evidence of a Deborah here. We don't see that. Pinky swear is the worst thing I've ever done. I assume that there was actually a small portion of people who were like, I'm not telling Tiffany that I'm Batman. That's a terrible idea. Oh, that's it. I don't have anything else yet. Okay. I do like that you can go back and look at your relationships so you can kind of just see where things went wrong. Because you can definitely see... Maybe it wasn't here. No, it's not here. It's not here. Like, but like, so if they had like the other things, like I know for a fact that like I messed up with Tiffany early on, but honestly, like maybe that was the way I was supposed to go. Poor John. It was a pinky swear, okay? It's like, you know, I feel like he should just get over it. Should we just watch this like crazy people? Be like, it's 63 seconds. What can we do for 60 seconds? 59 seconds. What can we do for that? I don't even know. It's skipping numbers. We can't even count down. What is this? This is so much color right now. We've been doing this like very black and white, monochromatic, one accent color sort of thing. And now here we are. Pinky swears are not legally binding. I agree. I agree with that. Play with your friends. We could pinky swear? We're not doing that. There's no pinky swearing going on in my chat. If I'm not giving John a pinky swear, we're not pinky swearing. That's right. Which is the yes? I guess that's the yes. Yes? Yes? Are you doing it? Will I be watching the Snyder Cut day 1? Maybe. I guess it depends on what day that is and what Sal's plans are for that. Regardless of how I feel about the Snyder Cut, like, you know, either way, it, like, as a person who is involved in comic book YouTube, like, it's part of the job. We gotta watch it. We gotta do the thing. Gotta do the thing. Patzer, thank you very much for the host. Appreciate that. Is there a back issues plan for the Snyder Cut? I don't think so. I think Sal has a couple of back issues already. I think there's a back issues. There's like a just a pile of them, like a few of them sitting there. So he'll just put something out. But I don't know if he has something really like planned. But I know he has some DC stuff. So maybe one of those will come out. I know he I know he has, oh, actually, is it next Thursday? Literally, guys, I'm telling you, my brain is so not, like, with it right now. Is it next Thursday? Really? She goes to her calendar. No, I thought it was, wait, is it coming out on the, I thought it was coming out on the 15th. Why did I think it was coming out on the 15th? Where did I get that from? That's really funny. If it is Thursday, that's the day we film. So I would have to watch it during the day. Anyway, but I'm sure if you guys follow ComicPop over on Instagram, you might have seen a video of a recent DC book that Sal was recording the other day that I grabbed a little video of them doing stuff. So you might have been able to guess what the DC book was, so maybe that'll come out. I don't know. I haven't actually talked about it with him. All right, hang on. There is a very interesting message in our chat here saying, don't remember if you can, but if you can make a copy or save file about halfway through episode 4, no spoilers or anything like that. The reason I'm saying that is that this is that episode 5 isn't just different choices, but 2 entirely different episodes depending on all of your choices. But you can work around it and see the other episode we did. Oh! Okay, that's like exceptional advice. I can copy it. I can copy it right now, too. Maybe I... Alright, so do I copy it now just to make sure I don't bone this up later on? If I add a replay through episode 4, then I have to replay episode 4, and it's not a big deal. But if I get through episode 4 and someone's like, this is the time to make that copy, we stop playing and I make the new copy. But at least I'm not... Yeah, let's do that. I just... I'll put it down here. We're going to continue to use save 1, and save 4 is our backup, which we're going to rename. Backup. Starting. Wait. No! 3, 4. How many more letters can I get in here? No, okay. Never gonna remember what that means. Okay. Okay. Alright, so we have a backup. We have a backup. So, yeah, Computron, I'm not the person who's gonna throw anyone under the bus. But needless to say, Sal was supposed to have someone on today. And they literally not only changed the time that they wanted the episode to be filmed live, which Sal was happy to do, but then literally, I want to say like 30 minutes, 45 to 30 minutes before the episode was supposed to go live, they canceled. They canceled on Sal, so I'm not gonna name names. I'm not gonna throw anybody under the bus, but that is what happened today, and that's why you didn't hear anything about it. That's Snorlax. I will tell you it was not him. It was not him. I like to give Joel a hard time too. It was not him. So we were chatting about how we're gonna handle that. You know, there was talk of maybe doing a Friday one, or since Sal's switched to like every other week, doing an additional one next week, and maybe I would be on it because I have time off, so I would be on that if we decide to do that. So then he would go back to his regular schedule the following week, and Alvor canceled. Daniela, that'd be fine. That would be okay if he canceled. That means that he had any interest in us whatsoever. All right. But like, so that's like some thoughts that we've had so far, is like how to get around that and to make up for this week, since obviously this week got a little messed up. But yeah, so if we did one next week, then it's like, if Sal and I did one next week, we'd have to figure out what the topic would be. Which I guess would just... Oh, no, I guess it couldn't be. It couldn't be the Snyder Cut. Because that wouldn't have come out yet at that point. Would not have come out yet. I guess we do that off the rack the following week. That wasn't a to anything other than I just feel like when I'm not feeling great, I have like no filter. So my brain was like, hey, you're feeling kind of like right now. Make a noise to let everyone know you're feeling because why would I do that? The best laid plans, exactly. So it happens. It definitely happens. You know, have I ever been on Elseworlds? Yes. I have been on a couple of Elseworlds with Sal.
And my war on crime is no different.
And one time I actually did an episode
no matter
with me
how
and Ben
hard I fight,
where we talked about horror
sometimes
movies. I don't think anyone remembers that. I was on with Danielle one time. We talked about
Selina
Fantasy
from
Worlds.
this fate, I had to give myself up. My life.
Hey, Crim
for hers.
Shade.
Now, there's nothing to stop Harley Quinn and her crew from killing everyone at the Sanctus facility and stealing a virus that could wipe out Gotham. Meanwhile, I face the
Don't hurt
cold
John's feelings.
embrace.
I will try very hard. So Sal and I have done occasional Elseworlds together, or I've subbed in Elseworlds sometimes. This is how I die.
Waller.
This is it.
Damn it.
Those guys did the traditional bad guy thing.
The Pact's not returning here for a while.
Oh yeah, that's right, Danielle. I completely forgot. Sal and I did a whole series about how you could create your own comic. Yeah, that's totally right. Sal and I went through that process of like, you know, starting to write, how you find artists, that kind of thing.
Those
oh my
aren't
gosh,
helpful.
how did I forget that? I guess because like in my head that wasn't an Elseworlds. That was like a
capsule.
totally different type of
That's not
conversation.
gonna do me any good right now.
Seaweed, that's exactly it. You took got gloves? Yeah.
The EMP.
I'm gonna leave him alone.
It'll
It's
fry
fine.
the auto locks on this chamber. I need to prime it before I can activate it.
Okay. This one? No, that one.
Bruce, can you hear me?
I'm here. Harley
Well, they're
had me
not too
thrown
bright.
into one of
Wizard of what?
Freeze's cryo chambers. But I'm okay now.
Oh, well, that's a relief. I'm afraid I was starting to panic.
I've got it under control, Alfred.
Is the Pact still in the subway?
No. I'm bringing the car around. Call Waller. Tell her the Pact means to slaughter their way into Sanctus, and I'm going after it.
What? They'll have you shot on sight, Bruce.
I'm not going as Bruce. It's time
You
to
look
let
like a boss.
Batman handle
Yes.
things.
This is what it's like to be Bruce's jacket. We're experiencing that right now. Yes, imagine Batman in our Batman game for a second. Honestly, I guess it's a kind of a good indicator of some decent storytelling because I hadn't really noticed how much we were not Batman in the last game. Or in the last episode. I'm late.
Alfred, I'm in.
Any sign of Harley or the others?
Nothing but signs.
They beat me here. Looks like Bane took out one of the spa workers.
More death and destruction.
That was not,
This blood
rated
trail looks like they dragged something.
for children under 13. Sorry, folks. Did not see that coming. Those were some X trails right there. He's not okay. I'm sure he's good. Just put that right back in there.
They're looking for Project Lotus.
I'm gonna listen at the door first.
Batman! Get out of here or I'll shoot, I swear to God!
What are you, stupid?
Where did they go?
It's an intense massage.
Went down in the elevator.
Do you have access?
It's gotta scan my eyes.
Another use for Riddler's eyes. Call it for me!
No way. Those freaks are down there. They'll kill me if they see me.
You'll call this elevator. Or else.
Or else what?
I'll get creative.
Can't you see I'm already in pain?
Yeah, you don't have to go down there with me. What are you talking about?
Send paramedics.
I've already made the call.
Yeah, maybe they could patch up that guy up front, you know? He could turn into a Darth Maul and get some mechanical spider legs. Have a rich, long history of being put into thing after thing. That's a lot of blood. It is. It is. I don't know how Batman is surprised that they beat him there. I mean, they left before him. I had to get changed.
Bruce,
I had to wait for the Batmobile to get here.
Director Waller. She, wants to speak with you. Now.
Put her through.
Batman, where are you? Give me a status update.
I'm at the Sanctus facility. I split with the Pact, and they beat me here. It's a bloodbath.
I ordered you not to blow your cover. What the hell were you thinking? You could have been there to prevent this.
You're right. I made a mistake.
It's too late to change anything now.
I'll
Just
just
get
say
your damn
that.
head on straight. We'll be there to back you up soon. We're gonna put an end to this once and for all.
Looks like Sanctus security barely slowed them down.
That's why you have to keep them there until we arrive. That virus cannot be allowed to leave the facility. Don't mess this up again.
I didn't want to give her the Catwoman thing because I didn't want her using that against me later.
The store lock requires a key card.
Ah, Computron, I like that a lot. Okay. It requires something. Let's examine some bodies here.
No key card here. Hopefully it was quick.
This is it? I mean, I think this is very memorable. Like, he's in some sort of, like, science-y, future-y facility, and there's, like, just nothing but, like, dead guards. It's almost like a zombie apocalypse sort of thing. Has that, like, you know, like, Doom
Someone's
facility
trapped
kind
over
of thing?
there. His final moments must have been painful, horrific.
Why'd I have him look at that? I can see that it's bad. Hey, Comic Historian fans! Welcome, welcome! How are you? Welcome, Raiders. Yeah, I'll take this. I was like, no way this guy's dead.
Easy.
No way
You'll
this
just
guy's
injure
dead.
yourself more.
ATX Bane, thank you so much for the follow.
Too late for that. Stop them. Here. Take my...
Hello, Raiders. Welcome, welcome. Alright, so we got the key card. Yay. Look at the floor lights. Yeah, check out the floor lights. Those are great. I can't go any further than this? Okay. Can I walk over this guy? No. Right, I would like to look at the floor lights. Let's do it. Hey, Bonnie, how are ya? Hey, the Pibo? Miguel, how are ya? Yeah, we're playing Shadow's Edition. By the way, we are in episode 4 of The Enemy Within. Just as a heads up. Use the key card.
Don't touch anything unless I say so. We don't know what half this stuff does.
What are you doing?
You saved my life by taking the rap for the laptop theft. I'm returning the favor. I'm on guard duty along with 3 gunmen who are all watching that door up ahead. If I hadn't stopped you, you'd be full of holes right now.
Oh.
We don't always see eye to eye, but I'd much prefer you in one piece.
I'm just glad to see you alive.
Same. After seeing them throw you in Freeze's meat locker, I wasn't
Hybo.
sure if that was the end.
Got it.
I've seen a lot of death
letting
recently.
me know.
Harley encouraged Freeze and Bane. They killed anyone they wanted. I should have done something more to stop them.
I think it could
But I
have
didn't.
superpowers in it, honestly, if they wanted it.
Bane,
If they decided
what did I say
if
about
Telltale
touching
still
the
really
equipment?
existed and they had wanted to
you monsieur.
I'm going to make
expand
this
the universe,
right.
I think they could have.
I'll help you stop them. Whatever
thank
I
you for
have
the
to
host.
do,
Appreciate
they're
that.
not getting that virus. Whatever it is, I can do it.
Good. We'll fight them together.
That's exactly what I wanted to hear.
Probably should have told you
here
that
could
you
kill
two
ya.
hurt.
So keep your hands to yourself.
Let's do this.
Oh, I'm gonna totally bone up something. Here we go. I attack the darkness. All right, here we go. Just gotta load this in. Yeah, no, some Telltale games are coming back. So I mean, I would love to see more from them, especially in the DC realm. I think that'd be great.
Of course I know.
But I'm gonna guess they're gonna take it slow.
Do not distract him. He can execute this job perfectly.
Let's just move a little slower.
You should be
Bats.
keeping an eye out. Make sure nothing interrupts us.
How do you not see Batman?
Seem bigger.
Shut it, you two.
All right, here we go.
Tick-tock, Freezy.
Wolf
Get the
Among Us.
virus and let's go.
It's an
Yeah, I heard
automated
that one.
extraction process. You can't rush it.
Yeah, because he's got the voice modulator in this.
Move faster than this thing.
Do not let the goons see you.
Hey!
Damn it! I wanted to go back! I didn't know I couldn't go back! I thought it was like I could go back if I was like rereading everything. No, you can't go back. There's no going back. Alright, now that I know that, and I also know that like I can just walk on up here.
Worry about making a mistake.
Do not distract him. He can execute this job perfectly.
Shotgun or blind this one?
Shut it, you two.
Maybe blind them? I feel like blinding them might be
Tick-tock, Freezy.
Try this.
Get the virus and let's go.
It's an automated extraction process. You
One
can't
at a time.
rush
Yeah,
it.
that would be better if they could do that.
I've seen Freezy's obstacle wife move faster than this thing.
Hey, buddy, let me know when I roll so I can make my attack. Those guys are okay. I would not worry about them.
Batman! This is a distraction we do not need.
You switching sides on us, kitty?
I weighed my options, and what can I say? I don't like to lose.
You made a big mistake.
The virus is almost extracted.
All right, Bats. What made you think you'd be able to stop all of us? I wouldn't put money on your chances of walking out of here.
Maybe we should try a therapy circle.
I'm not alone.
Aw, we'll bury you side by side in the pet cemetery. Unfortunately, we have a tight schedule. But I always have
goddamn
time to
Batman,
kill
right?
you. Get 'em, boys!
Right. Scrub like you know you're going to. I'm gonna knock this guy down before he gets a chance to benefit himself by happening. Veteran.
I got a present for you. Not today. Bad kitty!
Are we gonna do this? Okay, fine. A classic trope. I feel like I need that blood in my body.
Batman! Worry about yourself.
That's for messing with my Batman. Go fight your own hero.
What? What? Oh, I'm very much enjoying this part. This is a good part. Solid part. 10 out of 10. Game of the year. You're not juicing up. And never mind. I guess. Squishing.
The ice! It burns!
Virus extraction completed.
Enough of this! You're done!
I'm gonna throw him. I'm gonna wreck his arm. I'm gonna totally wreck his arm.
Emergency protocols activated.
Damn it! Nora, I managed to save them for you.
Please evacuate the lab through the emergency elevator. Batman, we're in the facility now.
Harley! Wait up!
No! I'm infected! What are you doing? You need me!
Not anymore.
Holy crap!
Harley's getting away.
Come on, we'll find... Get down! Get down!
Okay.
We didn't stop Harley.
You did enough. Now get out of here.
See you around sometime.
I don't know if I messed up or not. I honestly can't tell. I have no idea if that was supposed to happen, if that was not supposed to happen. I don't know. He's the god. Hey, tech dude, how you doing? There was a lot of stabbing in that fight. That was an incredibly epic intro. Yes. Yes, it was. It always ends that way. Okay, cool. I kind of felt like it had to set up, I guess, this, like, awesome opening, but... Rick CA, thank you so much for the follow, for hanging out with us. Appreciate it.
Alfred,
The
call
Backroad
Tiffany
Bane,
and tell her to
Banefall
get to
coming
the
to your
map.
local comic book show.
Harley
I
escaped
like
with
that.
a virus.
Right away.
For advice for this episode, no matter what, trust John.
Get me a proper
We've been
lockdown
doing that
perimeter
overall.
scan.
Like, I've been
I want
treating
bio
him
scans on freeze.
really
Do
well.
not let him out of that airlock. Move it, people.
Good work here, Batman.
Good work? Harley escaped with the Lotus virus. Your girlfriend Catwoman is nowhere to be found. Same goes for your boy John. So if good work means half the Pact is loose in Gotham, and we've got a megavirus in the hands of a psychopath, then yes,
Batman wants you
this
with
is
the manner.
picture perfect. Oh, I could think of some more colorful words to describe this situation.
Catwoman and John are not a concern. Our focus needs to be on Quinn.
As much as I hate to admit it, you have a point. Sanctus, right under our noses all this time.
Chemical weapons, human experimentation. Sanctus is the darkest part of the agency's history. Oh, this place is just evil.
And that's why we're shutting it down once and for all. We can take some of this equipment and put it to good use.
Sounds like a risk, Waller. You don't know whose hands this tech could fall into.
Why don't you let me worry about that, Batman?
Yeah, Riddler was in the first.
I'm gonna need your help tracking
episode,
down Quinn.
and that was it for him.
She's
I mean, he's
out
shown
there
up,
with the
but
virus,
like not
and
in
that's a threat to Gotham
good
we
way.
simply can't allow.
Freeze must have an idea about where she'd go in these circumstances.
Don't waste your time with that maniac. He'd say anything to throw us off track.
But he's our best lead.
Well, I disagree. Freeze is nothing more than a science experiment gone awry. You best keep your focus on Harley and the virus before anyone else gets hurt.
Yeah, but she has a point, because like Harley betrayed him.
That was strange. She just completely shut me down. She's normally so open to all possible leads.
Waller was out of line. She should know better than to ignore your instincts.
Usually she does.
Huh.
Listen, Director Waller may think it's a waste of time, but I say leave no stone unturned.
I'll see what I can find out.
Hey, Will, give me a hand with this, will you? I think there may be something we can salvage back here.
Nice. Got a friend on the inside. I'm okay with that. I love those, like, cop sounds in the background. It sounds amazing. Yeah, those the mercy wings. Yeah, they are. Nice. Okay. Scan it up.
Batman, have you come to gloat?
No.
To revel in what you've done?
I feel sorry for you. I don't enjoy seeing anyone reduced to this.
Spare me your pity. It changes nothing.
I feel like the virus should interact with his
I'm here to
physiology
talk about
differently,
Harley
but
Quinn.
I need your help to find her.
it's Holy Hot Dog.
If you want me to tell you what I know about Harley,
I'd be okay with the Superman.
I'm going to need something
It's like Super
from
Family
you
Telltale
in
game.
exchange.
I'd be down for that.
The agency intends to keep me prisoner with this virus living inside me.
Hey, mash buttons.
They mean to study me. Given the chance, I could beat this, just like Riddler. He became stronger for it.
You're saying Riddler became infected with the Lotus virus when he worked for Sanctus?
If he could survive it, I believe I can too. That dial, there. They've keyed it into the temperature regulators in the airlock. All I need from you is to turn that dial. Let my body do the rest. Lower the temperature in the airlock. I know that I can fight this.
I've got a soft spot
do
for
that
Freeze.
for you.
I have
But
a
first,
true
tell me
soft
what
spot
you
for
know.
Mr. Freeze.
I'm so glad you're agreeable. The truth is, the Lotus virus doesn't have to be this. Riddler's blood can turn the virus into something that can heal. That's why we stole his body. Why your friends in the
Thanks,
agency
Evergold.
had it
I
on
appreciate
ice.
that. Hey, referee, how it's going well.
My Nora will perish if I don't use Lotus to save her. Bane merely hoped to cure himself of his addiction. Harley already has the virus. Now, she needs a blood sample from Riddler's body. With it, she will have what she needs to create the serum. She'll go for the body first. That's how you will find her. I already have samples of the blood. Look for a temperature-controlled container. Now, you have what you came for. Please, do as you promised.
I know this freeze is very different than other freezes that we've seen, but I feel bad for the guy.
Thank you, Batman.
Yeah, I like Mr. Freeze. I like his like duality, his like compassion and love.
I need to
but
get to the
also,
subway
like,
right away.
his anger and
If Harley's trying to
based
make
in
this serum,
tragedy, so
she'll go straight
I'll
for
help
Riddler's
him out on
blood.
this.
I'm coming with you. The secondary properties of
There's
this
a simple
virus.
option. Yeah, right. No, I
The
can't feel like,
serum
never
they
mind.
want to make from it. I've got a feeling Director Waller didn't want us to hear that. Which would explain why she steered you away from Freeze. What is she up to, I wonder?
She can't keep secrets from me. I always get to the truth.
I have no doubt.
Don't worry about that now. If we hurry, we can intercept Harley at the lair.
We could use Bruce on this one. The less attention we draw to ourselves, the better.
What does that mean?
If Harley sees Batman coming, she may do something drastic. But if she sees Bruce, she'll think she can take you. You don't know I'm the one that told Waller who you really are. Are we all good? I'd like to clear the air, in the interest of full transparency.
It's your job to figure people out. Can't hold it against you.
I'm glad you see it that way.
I punch her. Right in the ear. Let's give her a little flick, like, eh. It's a little bat flick. Not to be confused with bat flack. You're gonna have a chance of seeing something is killing the children on back issues? Probably not, only because, I mean, I like that book so much, and I anytime to support it, but I don't know if a lot of folks are too interested in a story like that, because not only is it an independent book, but it's also a horror book. I don't know.
Harley?
No.
That said, we were talking about Sandman the other day, so...
You say she can't keep secrets from you. I never thought she'd have reason to keep them from me. Ah! Damn! Ow! Ah, the hell is wrong with this thing?
Damn it, sorry. I've got a passive anti-surveillance system running. It must have triggered
What did you say, Bruce? Looked like you were speaking, but can't hear so well without these.
I was saying the car as a passive security system. It triggered feedback in your hearing aids.
Crappy agency technology. Not your fault. Look, it's fine.
I have got to get this girl some better hearing aids.
I have to admit, a part of me was sort of hoping we'd be taking the Batmobile. Not that this car isn't great, but, you know, it's no Batmobile.
Oh, we are taking it.
I don't follow.
I push a button, the armor plates flip, and voila, Batmobile.
That's incredible. If you're not just pulling my leg.
Yeah. Lucius Fox was a genius.
You gotta come work with me.
Time and energy into this.
You could be
crusade.
Huntress.
I prefer to think of it as a mission.
Or Oracle.
Do you ever question it? Not the mission. I mean, the methods. The clandestine nature of what you do. The fear tactics.
God, I agree.
The occasional brutality.
Bye, Tevye. Have a good one.
No judgment. Just curious.
I've done what I had to do. I don't always enjoy it, but it's part of being Batman. If I don't question it, I'm as bad as the criminals I fight.
Oh, okay.
That makes sense. I'm having a bit of an existential crisis.
Existential crisis?
Yeah, it's Waller. Why wouldn't she want us to know what Freeze told you? Things have gotten gray recently. Too gray. I don't know if I'm on the right side anymore. Maybe I shouldn't have brought this up.
You should trust your instincts. They're what make you good at your job.
I'm glad to hear you say that. It bothered me when she allowed the Pact to obtain Riddler's body.
Wait, that was intentional?
I've had deep
reservations
reservations
that's nice of you,
about
Stikad.
Waller.
That's very nice.
Can't believe I just said that out loud.
If you don't believe in what you're doing there, you should quit.
And then what?
Maybe we can work together on that.
You mean that? I'll definitely keep that in mind.
Wait, are you gonna become Huntress or Batwoman
You
or
sure you're okay
Oracle?
to do this?
Absolutely. You know, I looked through Gordon's case files about Harley. Her father suffered from mental illness that eventually drove him to suicide. An illness with a strong hereditary link. It's very possible she wants the serum to prevent the same thing happening to her.
If she fails, she's got one deadly plan B.
Don't sound so worried, Batman. I'm here to help.
We're almost there.
Ambassador Gwen, welcome back.
Harley's back is against the wall. If she has Riddler's blood, she'll be incredibly dangerous.
Hey, you don't need to tell me. She tried to freeze me to death.
Then we're on the same page.
Alright, I'm not abandoning you, champ, but I'm gonna try to keep my focus to make sure I don't mess up anything here. I don't want to miss any interactions or...
Harley. She must be gone already.
Do you think that means she already has the vials?
I don't know, but it's worth a look.
Everbova, thank you
Maybe
for the
she got
host.
scared off before she could find them.
Oh, okay, we're just searching around. There we go. Do I like dogs? I mean, yeah, I mean, I don't have any dogs, and for my lifestyle, cats are a better fit for me, but I do like
They're
dogs.
gone.
They're
The vials
so many
are
of them
gone.
are so sweet.
So...
Just like so many cats
Keep
are so
looking.
sweet.
C4, plastic explosive.
Looks like Archer,
Only
yeah,
a
I can
little
see that.
though.
Just
Must be
realized.
remnants from something
See what it was,
bigger.
Batman.
I don't remember Bane making bombs, and it doesn't match Freeze's MO. Wonder if whoever took the vials also made a bomb.
C4 certainly doesn't sound like the agency.
Yes,
Who
this
then?
is very much
Harley?
it.
John?
Even money on both.
I hope John grabbed it. I really hope I don't mess up with John. I hope I don't mess up with him. Oops, there was blood. I'm gonna go back down. Hang on, there was blood down here. Alright, let's examine it. I'm not gonna touch it.
Blood, but was this here before?
Okay, now I'll touch it. Maybe it's just
Dried.
spaghetti sauce.
Must be from when Harley shot Bane's men.
I'm so creaky because of my leather jacket, I guess. Taste it. Just lick the floor, it's cool. Device.
Hey, Avesta. Does this look familiar?
We call it a liminal device, a not quite as powerful phalanx key. Some agency field ops are issued one, and if they left it, they must have been rushed. An agency team has been here.
C4 doesn't seem like agency issue.
No, but with Waller these days, who knows?
You guys can't see this, but in the reflection of the window that I'm sitting next to, I think I see Sal preparing the back issues. But I can't tell what it is.
Huh. On the side here, someone's damaged this.
Oh, God. I thought this thing was supposed to preserve him.
Obviously, it failed. Wait. Decomposition is actually accelerated. They purposefully disabled the capsule. If that's the case, then they were trying to destroy the body.
It's textbook asset denial, but it's some sloppy work.
They were moving fast. Too fast.
Can we talk about the fact that one of my options is to poke it? One of my options is just to poke it. Okay. Package has got me through the night for a good 2 years and introduced me to Saga. Oh, that's so sweet! Thank you for sharing that. Poke it. I have to go with chat. I have to go with chat here. Alright.
Bruce, why?
The rapid decay. I wonder if that's a side effect of the virus, or being in that capsule, or both.
I'm gonna try and not say this incorrectly, but I think it's... Forgive me if I'm wrong, but thank you to Ballsnutheimer, or Ballsnutheimer, for the follow. Appreciate that.
If Harley decides to release the virus, that sample may be the most valuable weapon we have.
You know he's for sure dead, right?
Alfred, I did a bioscan of Riddler's corpse. I'm sending the data to you. The body is breaking down, so do your best with it.
Received, Bruce. It's... Oh my. This may take a bit of time.
Get working out.
So,
come on.
Waller takes the blood and has Riddler's body destroyed.
The Dez, yes. World's greatest detective.
That would make her the only player who could create a viable Project Lotus sample. Having all the pieces to the puzzle.
Oh my god. Bruce. The Pact all had problems. Medical problems they needed solving.
And if Waller's the solution, she can make them work for her.
Oh, she's making the Suicide
She's
Squad.
not above using leverage to get people under her thumb. I mean, look what she did with my
Omicron.
identity.
Thanks for hanging out with us.
Harley.
The virus.
Petrolix has one of his many problems. Yes. Yes. I agree, Tech Dude. I kind of like that. I kind of like this way of like her creating a Suicide Squad for sure. Neko, neat. Yes. No problem, Sickad. Oh. Okay, hang on a second. Is this where I should be making that extra save, folks? I did hear about the Snyder Lake. I did. Tom and Jerry. Is this where I'm supposed to, like, stop and make an additional save so that I don't mess up something? Which we had not been doing, by the way. But we are going to do that for this, because I understand that Episode 5, which I haven't played, because I've not played this game at all. Episode 5 is very different depending on your interactions here. Sleepyhead. So now I'm good? I would make a save. No? I've got 2 no's and I make a save. I have a save that starts off like at the beginning of episode 4. So if all else fails, I could always go back to that. Okay. Alright, we're gonna keep going then. Don't yet. Okay. Okay. We'll keep going.
Bruce! You came!
Where is she, John? Where's Harley?
Full send it.
I don't think we've been formally introduced. Doe. John Doe.
She's a friend, John. Our friend.
I had a friend. It didn't work out. Oh, hey! Hold on.
Okay.
Are you two-timing cat lady, Bruce? She was here.
Wait, she was here?
Yeah.
Where is she now, John? This is important.
You got some real nerve. You know that? Buddy. Remember the cafe. Just be yourself, John.
I feel like
Did
no
I
matter what
stuck
I
my
said
neck
there.
out for you? Way out! Bane nearly ripped my head off. And for what? She flew the coop! And I have nothing. You steered me wrong. At every turn. Every bad piece of advice. Everything blew up in my face.
This isn't my fault. Harley betrayed us. Both of us.
Yeah.
Okay.
But you weren't in love with her. There's no point. It's over. The pact. The dream. Us.
Not yet, it's not. She's still out there, with a deadly virus in a city full of innocent people.
call me when you got something I care about. It always surprises me how heavy guns are.
It's gonna be okay, John. I promise. I care, John. You know that.
I'm nearly out of reasons to believe you anymore, Bruce.
I'm just gonna tell him Batman. It's fine.
Well, it's been real.
What are you doing, John?
Leaving. There's nothing left for me here. A lot of bad memories. And a weird smell.
John, I understand you want to run. I've run before. But problems, they just come with you. No matter how far you go.
Nope. Pretty sure I can get away from that smell.
Damn it, John! Listen to me. I need to find Harley.
I don't want to do this anymore. Not for you. Not for her. Certainly.
Okay. The circle button. That always feels like the circle is like the I'm being a jerk thing. And so, like, even though I like that response, like, I don't like that what it implies, because every time I've chosen the circle option, I feel like it ends up screwing me over. Like, I feel like I want to go square, because square tends to be safer. I don't want to slap him. I feel like I didn't pinky swear him. I shouldn't slap him. I did high five him, though. Yeah, I don't know. Just pick the circle option, don't overthink it. Yeah, the circle button is like, well, sometimes it's like snarky too. I mean, it's not just a high five to the face, it is. Never trust circle. That's what I feel like.
Not for Gotham.
Damn it, John! I'm not screwing around anymore. You tell me where she is.
I'm not screwing around either, Bruce. The agency came. I mean, before you, agency lady. They took everything. I was hiding up here with my
That was mean.
thoughts.
I know, Creed, I know.
Then Harley showed up. Her expression was, kind of like yours right now. When she found out they took the blood and ruined Hitler's body right under my nose, she gave me this. A souvenir of our time together.
She's not
And
for you, John,
where
okay?
do you think Miss Quinn is now? We'd like to find her sooner, rather than later.
I don't want to find her. My heart can't take another kicking. I don't ever want to see her again. She ruined me. I can't.
You won't have to see her. We won't involve you, I promise.
I just can't say no to you, Bruce. You gotta keep an eye on this guy. That Wayne charm gets him every time. You sure know how to spin things. All the right ways to twist my arm. It's going to take me a few hours to find her. I have to check a few places, do some things.
Okay, we'll come with you.
No, you won't. There will be plenty of time for John and Bruce later. This is... I need to do this alone. I'll call you when I find something.
Wait, hold on. We'd really like your help, John. Are you sure you won't reconsider us coming with you?
It's okay.
It's okay. Go.
Bruce, let's talk about this.
He'll come through. He's done it before.
It's funny. When you first walked through that door, I honestly thought you came here to check on me.
Yeah, that was kind of dickish of me, honestly. Ooh.
I'm going to track down those vials in the agency's cold storage.
Be careful.
He had absolutely every right to say
Thanks.
that. Damn. Damn, I'm the worst.
Alfred, how's the bioscan analysis going?
Nearly complete. I should have it ready for you when you arrive.
I'm on my way.
did, but I again, the circle button always concerns me. He's clearly the Joker. No, he is. He 100% is clearly the Joker, but he's like pre-Joker. He hasn't quite gotten there. Oh, that was an excellent transition. I really enjoyed that.
Al, you there? I'm back. I'm taking over at the computer.
Alright, folks. I think, as much as I honestly want to keep going with this, I think I have to stop here. Just because, like I said earlier, I'm under the weather. Got a little sinus infection going on. And so tomorrow we're going to pick up with this. Make the right decision. You'll see how much of make the wrong decision. Oh yeah, I don't want to make the wrong decision. So tomorrow we'll pick up with this and see how far we get into this, and then I guess into the finale as well. Honestly, I like the first Telltale game. I think I like this one better. I don't know. Yeah, I'm glad we went for as long as we did. I didn't think I was gonna make it that long. You're trying to keep track. I just kind of like John. He's fun. But thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. Very much appreciate it. Thank you to our new followers. Welcome. How you doing? Thank you, of course, to those who gave us some bits, the cheers this evening. Appreciate that support. Thank you to our subscribers for being awesome and understanding. And I mean, all of you are understanding and awesome. But thank you very much to subscribers for going the extra mile there and helping to support us. Thank you. I will see you guys tomorrow. I will probably be feeling much better tomorrow. I'll be able to sleep in a little bit, like a little bit, and I gotta go to work. Thank you. I'm gonna continue drinking more liquids. Sal got me some water. I'm gonna have more tea, and I will see you guys then. I honestly, I'm glad that we're here. I can't wait to find out what's happening, because clearly something is wrong in the cave. Thanks, Miguel. Very much appreciate it. Again, tomorrow, guys, around the same time, 5:30ish Eastern Standard Time, we'll be here. We'll keep Batmaning it up and see how things go. I hope you guys can join me, and if not, then I'll catch you next time. Have a good one. Have a great night, and I appreciate you guys being so cool about my low energy this evening. Appreciate it. You guys are great. Have a good one. Bye.